The Rabbit and the Tortoise. One day, a rabbit started teasing the tortoise. It said,
"You walk very slowly. Have you ever been to anywhere? You can never run fast like me. I challenge you to race. I bet you will lose the race."
The tortoise accepted the challenge quietly. That day, all the animals gathered to watch the running race between the tortoise and the rabbit. The tortoise came so humbly to the race, whereas the rabbit came proudly to the race. The monkey was the judge of the race. The running race started. Rabbit jumped up and started running faster and faster. The tortoise could not run fast like the rabbit, so it started walking slowly. After running for a while, the rabbit looks back to see the tortoise, but it could not see it. Now the rabbit was so happy and thought like this,
"I know the rabbit will lose the race. Ha ha ha!"
The rabbit got proud and thought of taking a nap, thinking that the tortoise can never cross it. It slept under a tree. Meanwhile, the tortoise slowly reached the goal and won the race. All the animals in the forest appreciated the tortoise. Moral of the story: never underestimate others' ability.
The Magic Pot. Long time ago, in a village named Ramnagar, there used to live a son and his mother. They were the only hope of each other. Their family was a small, poor family. He was an illiterate person. His mother was a maid in others' house. Their house used to run on their daily wages. One week, both of them did not work for some reason. They did not eat for several days. He used to roam in search of a job. One day, while he was going to some place, he saw a pond on his way. That pond was full of clean and fresh water. When he saw the pond, he felt thirsty. He went to the pond, took some of the water in his hand, and started saying,
"Oh, it feels like I'm eating food."
He again took some water in his hand and said,
"It feels like I'm eating dessert."
He again took some water in his hand and said,
"It feels like I'm drinking water."
He was trying to please himself by drinking water. In that pond, a goddess used to live. She came out of the water and she felt pity on him. Within a second, she did some magic and a pot appeared in her hand. That pot was full of delicious food and she gave it to the man. He took that pot and started to check it. He saw that pot was full of food. He saw it and was tempting with hunger. He wanted to eat it. He took that pot and sat under a tree and began eating it. After eating a stomach full of food, still there was plenty of food left in the pot. He now took that pot to his mother. Both of them sat down and began eating. Next day, he didn't go to the work. His mother called him and said, "Son, for days have changed. Now, we don't need to work hard, but we should work smart. I think that instead of working all day, you should go to the pond and simply bring food." He agreed with his mother. He went to the pond. Now, instead of searching for a job, he used to go to the pond and bring food for him and his mother. Every day, that goddess used to feel pity on him and give him food. But this doesn't last long. She knew that this man was becoming a greedy man now. She wanted to punish him. She filled the pot with full of punches and slaps in it and gave it to him. Like every time, he took the pot under a tree and opened it. Now the pot did the magic and started hitting him. He suffered a lot. After some time, he went to the pot and closed it. He was in relief now. He began thinking about his mistakes. Now she wanted to punish his mother also. So she sent that pot to his house. His mother was not at home. She was gossiping with her friends. After some time, she felt hungry. She came back to her house and saw the pot. She thought her son has brought it. As soon as she opened it, she also was being hit. She was in a lot of pain. To save herself, she ran in the whole village, came to his house and could not see his mother being hit. So he closed the pot as soon as he could. When the pot was closed, she was relieved. She realized her mistake. He took the pot into a field far away and broke it. From that day, both of them were working sincerely and living happily. Singer Donkey. Once upon a time, there lived a man in a village. He was a washerman. He had a donkey. He used to take dirty clothes on the donkey's back, wash in the lake, and later deliver them back to their owners. He used to leave the donkey to relax after a full day of work. Every night, the donkey used to go to the nearby fields and graze happily. And early in the morning, it used to come back to the washerman. Many days passed. One day, instead of going to the fields, it went off to the jungle. There, he met a fox. "Friend, why are you roaming in this big jungle? What are you doing alone? Are you not afraid?"
I'm not scared of anything. Here, there is everything. No one can stop me. I can eat whatever I want.
Yes. This is the reason why I always come here at this time. Both of them became friends. One day, Fox took the donkey to the cornfield in his village.
Oh, I have never eaten such tasty corns in my entire life. After eating this corn, I want to sing a song. I have a very beautiful voice. You don't value my talent. Maybe that field owner will do. Look at the sky, friend. Today there is a full moon and such beautiful stars.
Friend, if you sing at this time, maybe the owner of this field will wake up. If he sees us destroying his field, he will kill us. Fox tried a lot to convince him, but he couldn't.
Nothing can stop me from singing today.
Yes, friend, I know that your voice is very nice. But I think that today you're unwell, so don't sing today. Next time when you will be alright, you can sing. He started singing. As the fox saw him singing, he understood that there is a risk to his life. And now he hid himself behind a tree. Donkey was singing out very loudly. After hearing his voice, the owner of this field woke up. He came near to the donkey and started hitting him. As soon as the owner stopped for some time, Donkey ran away. After some days, Donkey met the fox again. "Friend, what did you learn after the day's incident?"
That stupid man, he doesn't know what music is.
After listening to the donkey, Fox got very angry and replied, "If I slap you, you will see the stars in the light. You didn't listen to me that day. That's why you have been hit. At least listen to me now. You don't know what to do at that time." Moral of the story: there is time for everything.
The Tiger and the Golden Bangle. Once upon a time, in a forest, there was a big pond, and there lived an old tiger in the bushes beside the pond. One day, a traveler was walking on the other side of the pond. The tiger noticed the traveler and called him.
Hello. Hey.
The traveler looks around and couldn't spot anyone. The tiger calls the traveler once again.
Hey, you.
The traveler stops, looks at the tiger and gets scared. The tiger says,
Do not be afraid. I desire to give you this golden bangle. That's why I call you. Take a dip in the pond and come. Take this golden bangle,
said the tiger. The traveler saw the bangle and thought to himself like this.
Wow! It is shiny. It's pure gold. There is no doubt about it. But If I go near to the tiger for the golden bangle, it may eat me.
The traveler was too scared to take the golden bangle from the tiger, and yet he doesn't want to leave the bangle. The traveler was so confused. The traveler said to the tiger,
Why should I trust you? You are an animal. What if you eat me? I can't risk my life for a golden bangle.
He said. The tiger replied,
What you said is right. I'm an animal. There is no wrong in getting scared of me. But when I was young, I killed many animals and humans. Now I have changed a lot.
said the tiger in a sober voice. Even then, the traveler couldn't step forward. The tiger understood that the traveler was still scared.
Oh, there is no need to be scared of me. I have grown old. The nails of my paws have become blunt, and my teeth are also broken. My eyesight is also blurred,
said the tiger in a meek voice. It also said,
I don't feel like eating meat at all. I have been eating fruits and vegetables since so long. As you see me, I'm so weak and I can't hunt. So don't be afraid. Come and take this bangle,
said the tiger. The traveler trusts the tiger because he wants the gold bangle. The tiger asks the traveler to first take a dip in the pond. The traveler goes near the pond. As the mud near the pond is so slippery, the traveler slips and gets stuck in the mud.
Help! Help! Help me!
He shouts. The tiger slowly approaches the traveler and says,
Here I am. I will help you.
Then the tiger pounds upon the traveler, kills him, and satisfies his hunger. Moral of the story: never be greedy.